Today I'm taking you to the OLYMP. This is a powerful workout where we emulate the Olympic lifts from weightlifting with a kettlebell. Olympic exercises yield a global training effect. This means it taxes and trains the full body. Since this workout is in that sweet spot range of 20 minutes, it is perfectly suited for men over 40. Guys like us have to precisely allocate time to different priorities in life, yet we also have to stay in shape, and we cannot spend hours in the gym. But before we get started, I want you to join our free 50K giveaway. Get a chance to win lifetime access to our online kettlebell courses valued over $2,000. Link is in the description. Grüezi miteinander, Gregory von Lebe hier. This kettlebell workout is suited for advanced practitioners who have already gathered some experience in kettlebell training. The workout consists out of 2 sessions. In the first session, we do all the exercises unbroken with double kettlebells. This means with 2 kettlebells all at once. And then in session 2, we do all the exercises again with a slight twist with a single kettlebell. We have 5 exercises that we do unbroken after each other with no rest in between the exercises. We use a every minute on the minute protocol. This means as soon as the minute starts, you do all 5 exercises. After you've done the 5 exercises, you put the kettlebell down, and the remaining time on that minute is your rest. As soon as the next minute starts, you start again with the exercises. In both sessions, we do 10 every minute on the minute rounds with a big break in between the sessions. This should add up to a total volume of 20 up to 25 minutes of work. I'm also going to throw in a finisher at the end of the video, so if you're interested and you want to check it out, stay tuned until the end. Let's check out the exercises. In the first session, we do the double clean and squat, the double jerk, a double half snatch, and a double half snatch with a reverse lunge. These exercises are highly taxing and require proper technique. However, like I mentioned, you get that full body training effect, a lot of bang for your buck, which means after you've done the workout, you can seize the day. With the clean, we work the hips, the arms, as well as the back. So as we pull them up, you want to think about spearing or stabbing your feet into the floor. Down means up. So as soon as you press your feet down into the floor, your glute gets activated and the kettlebells fly up and you rack them into the rack position. Now with exercise number 2, we drop the kettlebells back down into the backswing, clean them back up, but now we do not catch them in the rack position, but we catch them in the squat. Now we have way more activation of the legs, which means there's a lot of more work that has to get done, which means it's more taxing. After this, we want to come back out of the squat, we rack the kettlebells in the rack position, and now we go up into a jerk, where we fall under the kettlebells, we do a second dip, catch the weight overhead, and now we have the upper body who has to do even more work. After we've done this, we drop the kettlebells back into the rack position, then we drop into the backswing, and here comes the half snatch, a highly technical exercise that requires your full body to work. None of your muscle fibers can have a break. Everything has to go in all at once. So as soon as we bring the kettlebell into the top fixation, we drop the kettlebells back down into the rack, and then again we do another half snatch, bring the kettlebell overhead, and then you want to take one step back with the left side, then one step back with the right side. Again, we have full body activation, and especially when you step back in that lunge, you want to be careful. This requires so much tension in your body and so much focus, so take your time and be slow with the exercise to do it as clean as possible. After these 10 minutes of the first session, you will feel gassed, but alas, you'll have a big break. So let's check out session number 2. Almost all exercises are the same with a slight twist. We do the clean and squat, we do the jerk, we do the half snatch, but the final exercise is a little bit different. We do a squat snatch. So that's why you drop the kettlebell into the backswing, snatch it up, and as you're snatching it up, you go immediately down into an overhead squat. This means you have to do a little bit of better timing. Don't use as much force that's coming from the hips because you don't want to fall over as you grab the kettlebell overhead in the top fixation down in that squat position. After you've done all 5 exercises, of course, we have to do the other side as well. So then you switch sides and do all exercises again. You might have guessed it, this means there's less time on the clock for you to rest. This means it requires a little bit more strength endurance on your part. However, we only have 1 kettlebell, so it's a little bit easier, but at the same time also a little bit harder. Now, after you've done both sessions, you can either call it a day or use a finisher. What I like to do is a carry exercise. I like to use the kettlebell that I'm working with right now, and then I do different carry variations. And what we are going to do is a farmer's life. The farmer's life consists out of 3 carry variations: the suitcase walk, the clean walk, and the waiter's walk. As soon as the kettlebell lands in the top fixation in the waiter's walk, this is what you dismantle the whole exercise and do it with the other side again. The complex is simple, it doesn't require a lot of technique, but it still gives you a lot of return on your investment. Don't be fooled by exercises that don't require a lot of skill. We call them low skill exercises. But low skill exercises still can yield a great return. And most definitely you will feel gassed after these 20 minutes of work. So then if we use a finisher that's too taxing, we might burn ourselves out. That's what I want to avoid. So carry variations is always something that you can do after every workout. If you want to do this workout on a regular basis, I recommend you do it 2 up to 3 times per week with enough rest or days in between. You see, as men over 40, it's not the goal to go into the gym or pick up the kettlebell every day. Of course you can, but the question is, there might even be some diminishing returns at the end. So 2 to 3 workouts per week is enough. And let me give you a small power tip at the end. You'd rather do 1 workout for the whole year, that's 52 workouts, than 3 workouts for the next 3 weeks, that's 9, and then stop altogether. So here's the next thing that you have to do. Like the video, consider subscribing, share with a friend, and then check out this video. You think I'm gonna let you do this workout alone? No. I'm gonna accompany you. This is the follow along version of this workout, and you gotta check it out right now. If you think, okay, I'm not really sure, I have to have somebody demonstrating the exercises for me and walk with me, do it right here. I wanna do this workout with you. So click it right now.